Have you ever stopped to think about the power of a gaze? I'm not talking about the color or shape, but that inexplicable feeling that some looks convey. It's as if you can see the person's soul, feel their story, even without exchanging a word. Perhaps you have felt this in someone, or maybe someone has commented on the intensity of your gaze, as if it carries a strength, a peace, or even a mystery that attracts and intrigues. If this sounds familiar, pay attention, because there is something special about certain people. A mark almost imperceptible, but profoundly powerful. It's like a sign, a spiritual signature that reveals itself in the eyes. And if you carry this mark, your life has a greater purpose than you imagine. This mark is not about physical beauty, but about depth. It's about the ability to see beyond the obvious, to feel what is not said, to connect with something greater. It's a calling, a mission, an invitation to an extraordinary journey. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and for the chosen ones, they are portals. Portals to ancient wisdom, to an inner strength that few understand, to a connection with the divine that transforms everything around. But this mark also brings challenges. Have you ever felt different, even in the midst of a crowd? As if you were on a path that no one else sees. This feeling of loneliness, of being a stranger in the nest, can be a sign that you are a chosen one. Because the chosen ones do not fit into patterns. They question, seek, and feel intensely. They see the world with different eyes, and this can be frightening for those accustomed to superficiality. But this difference is what makes them special. This mark in the eyes is an invitation to discover who you really are, to explore your gifts, understand your mission, and embrace the power you carry. But be careful. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, authenticity, and unwavering faith. Today, let's dive into this mystery. Let's talk about this mark, what it means, and how it manifests in the lives of the chosen ones. Get ready for a revelation that may change the way you see yourself and how you interact with the world. If you feel that there is something more in you, something you can't explain, but that pulses in your heart, this video is for you. If you have ever wondered why you feel so different, keep watching, because maybe you are a chosen one. And if you are, your life is about to become extraordinary. Discover the secrets that your eyes can reveal. Curious to know more? Then subscribe to the channel and embark on this journey of self-discovery. The mark in the eyes that reveals a chosen one. Have you ever found yourself observing someone and feeling that there was something more there? Something that went beyond appearance. It wasn't beauty, nor clothing, but a depth in the gaze that made you question what that person has lived, what they carry inside. This feeling is not random. There is a mark, a subtle signature, that manifests in the eyes of special people, the chosen ones. It is not about the color of the eyes, nor their shape, but about the intensity, the light that emanates from them. The eyes of a chosen one have a magnetic power. They attract, impact, and communicate silent truths. It's as if each gaze were an open book, revealing stories, emotions, and ancient wisdom. Have you noticed how some people seem to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, yet their eyes shine with unwavering hope? Or how others can see you beyond the masks, perceiving your true intentions? This is the mark of the chosen ones. A mark that cannot be forged, that cannot be learned, but is inherent to their essence. A mark that differentiates them from the rest of the world, connecting them to a greater purpose. The eyes are the lamp of the body. If your eyes are good, your whole body will be full of light. This biblical passage summarizes the essence of this mark. The eyes of the chosen ones are beacons, illuminating the path for themselves and for others. This mark manifests in two main ways. The first is through eyes that shine even in darkness. These are eyes that convey peace, hope, faith, even amidst chaos. They are eyes that inspire, that comfort, that remind us that light always prevails. The second way is through eyes that see beyond the obvious. These are eyes that capture feelings, intentions, hidden secrets. They are eyes that unmask falseness, that reveal the truth, that protect against manipulation. If you feel that your gaze has an impact on people, if you have heard comments about the intensity of your eyes, it is possible that you carry this mark. But this mark is not a trophy, nor a sign of superiority. It is a calling. A calling to use your gifts, your sensitivity, your intuition to make a difference in the world. A calling to be a beacon, to be a guide, to be a healer. This mark is not a guarantee of an easy life. On the contrary, it often comes with challenges, trials, and moments of loneliness. But these challenges are necessary to strengthen your faith, to refine your soul, to prepare you for your mission. The chosen ones are tested, shaped, forged in the fire. But they never lose hope, never give up on their purpose, never extinguish the light that shines in their eyes. If you carry this mark, embrace it. Recognize your power, your responsibility, your potential. Do not be afraid to be different, to be authentic, to be who you truly are. The world needs you. It needs your light, your truth, your compassion. It needs your eyes that see beyond the obvious, that shine even in darkness. Remember, you are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, scattered around the world, who also carry this mark. Connect with them, lean on them, be inspired by them. Your eyes are a gift. Use them wisely, with love, with courage. Let your light shine brightly, guiding yourself and others towards truth, peace, and happiness. The mark in your eyes is a sign that you are a chosen one, a sign that you have a purpose, a sign that you can change the world. Believe in it, and let your light shine. Carrying the mark in the eyes is not just a sign of distinction. It is not a mere adornment. It is the confirmation of a calling, the reverberation of a purpose that echoes since the beginning of time. The chosen ones are not mere extras on the stage of life. They are the protagonists of a story that is still being written. Often, the journey of the chosen ones is marked by intense difficulties, challenges that test their faith, trials that shape their character, losses that make room for growth. But these difficulties are not punishments. They are opportunities. They are opportunities to strengthen their resilience, to enhance their gifts, to connect even more deeply with their purpose. The chosen ones are like diamonds, which need to be polished under pressure to reveal their true shine. One of the most notable powers of the chosen ones is the ability to heal souls. It is not about healing physical ailments, but about alleviating emotional pain, healing invisible wounds, restoring hope in broken hearts. The chosen ones are like balms that soothe the soul and bring comfort in times of distress. They have the gift of listening without judging, of understanding without criticizing, of loving unconditionally. Another power of the chosen ones is the ability to transform the environment around them. They carry a vibrant energy, a life force that radiates to all who are in their presence. Their mere presence can bring peace, joy, and inspiration. The chosen ones are like catalysts, accelerating the process of transformation and awakening the dormant potential in people. They have the power to elevate the vibration of the environment, to create a space of harmony and love. The words of the chosen ones carry an uncommon weight. They are not just empty words, but expressions of profound spiritual knowledge. Their words touch the soul, awaken consciousness, and inspire action. If you have noticed that your presence impacts people, If you feel that your words have a special power, it is because your calling is real. You have been chosen to make a difference in the world, to use your gifts for good, to inspire transformation. But along with this power comes great responsibility. The responsibility to use your gifts wisely, with humility, with love. The responsibility to be an example, to be a guide, to be a beacon. The chosen ones are not perfect. They also make mistakes. They also suffer. They also have doubts. But they strive to be better every day, to learn from their mistakes, to overcome their challenges. They know that the power they carry is not theirs, but a divine gift. A gift that must be used to serve others, to honor God, to fulfill the purpose for which they were chosen. If you are a chosen one, do not be afraid to embrace your power. Do not hide. Do not diminish yourself. Do not settle for mediocrity. Take on your role. Fulfill your mission. Let your light shine. The world needs you. It needs your healing, your energy, your words. It needs your love, your compassion, your truth. Be the chosen one you were destined to be. Remember, you are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, scattered around the world, who are also awakening to their power. Connect with them, lean on them, be inspired by them. Together, you can make a difference. Together you can transform the world. Together you can fulfill the purpose for which you were chosen. The deep gaze is just the entryway. The mark of a chosen one extends far beyond the eyes, manifesting in personality traits, behavioral patterns, and a unique way of interacting with the world. The chosen ones are like icebergs. Most of their essence remains invisible, submerged in the depths of their soul. But this hidden part is what gives them their strength, their uniqueness, their power of transformation. One of the most evident marks of the chosen ones is their intense spiritual sensitivity. They feel when something is wrong even before it happens, picking up subtle energies, perceiving vibrations that elude most people. This sensitivity is not a magical gift, but rather a consequence of their deep connection with the divine. They are tuned into the frequency of the universe, open to the signs and messages that the world sends them. The chosen ones are like antennas, capturing information that comes from other dimensions. They trust their intuition, their premonitions, their dreams, and they are rarely mistaken. Another distinctive mark of the chosen ones is their ability to see beyond appearances. They perceive hidden intentions, unmask falsehoods, reveal unspoken truths. They are not deceived by the masks that people wear. This ability is not a judgment, but rather a form of protection. They need to know who they are dealing with, what the true intentions of the people around them are. The chosen ones are like detectives, investigating the human soul. They use their intuition, their empathy, their wisdom to unravel the mysteries of the heart. The chosen ones also possess a strength that no one understands. Even when everything crumbles around them, when they face irreparable losses, when they feel completely alone, they find the strength to move forward. This strength is not stubbornness, but resilience. They know that challenges are part of their journey, that trials are opportunities for growth. The chosen ones are like rocks, withstanding the storms of life. They bend, but do not break. They learn from their mistakes, rise after each fall, and move forward with even more determination. The chosen ones also carry an inexplicable magnetism. Some people love them without explanation, feel drawn to their energy, seek their company. Others avoid them for no reason, feel uncomfortable in their presence, fear their truth. The chosen ones are like magnets, attracting what is similar and repelling what is different. They do not worry about pleasing everyone, but rather about being true to themselves. Have you noticed these characteristics in yourself? If you identify with spiritual sensitivity, the ability to see beyond appearances, inexplicable strength, and peculiar magnetism. It is possible that your journey is just beginning. Do not be afraid to explore your potential, to embrace your uniqueness, to fulfill your purpose. You are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, waiting to connect, to support each other, to inspire one another. The mark of the chosen ones is a gift. Use it wisely, with love, with courage. Let your light shine brightly, guiding yourself and others toward truth, peace, and happiness. Be the chosen one you were destined to be, and leave your mark on the world. The mark of the chosen is like a beacon, radiating light in the midst of darkness. But not everyone appreciates this light. Some prefer to remain in the shadows, hiding their secrets, their weaknesses, their truths. The truth is that not everyone is prepared to deal with a chosen one. Their presence can be unsettling. Their authenticity can be threatening. Their wisdom can be intimidating. The gaze of a chosen one reveals truths that many prefer to hide. It penetrates masks, unmasks lies, exposes hidden intentions, and this can be extremely uncomfortable for those who have something to hide. The chosen are like mirrors, reflecting the truth of each person. And not everyone is willing to face their own reflection, to confront their own shadows. The presence of a chosen one can bring to the surface shadows that people try to ignore. They challenge the status quo, question conventions, encourage authenticity. And this can be disturbing for those who feel secure in conformity. The chosen are like catalysts, accelerating the process of transformation. They awaken the dormant potential in people, encourage the search for truth, inspire action. But not everyone is ready to change. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not comprehended it. This biblical passage summarizes the reaction of some people in the face of the chosen. Their light is so intense that it blinds those who prefer to remain in darkness. That is why some distance themselves from the chosen, feel uncomfortable in their presence, try to discredit who they are. They criticize them, judge them, defame them. But this does not mean that the chosen are wrong. It simply means that they are illuminating where there is darkness, that they are challenging the system, awakening consciousness, inspiring transformation. If this has ever happened to you, if you have ever felt rejected, misunderstood, attacked for being who you are, remember, your purpose does not depend on the acceptance of others. Your mission is not to please everyone, but to be true to yourself, to your values, to your calling. Your light does not need anyone's approval to shine. The chosen do not seek external validation. They find their strength in their connection to the divine, in their unwavering faith, in their unconditional love. They know that not everyone will understand them, that not everyone will accept them, that not everyone will love them. But this does not stop them from moving forward, fulfilling their purpose, leaving their mark on the world. If you are a chosen one, do not let yourself be discouraged by criticism, by judgments, by rejections. Use them as fuel to strengthen your faith, to enhance your gifts, to connect even more deeply with your purpose. Remember, you are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, scattered around the world, who also face misunderstanding, rejection, attack. Connect with them, lean on them, be inspired by them. Together you can overcome any obstacle. Together you can transform the world. Together you can fulfill the purpose for which you were chosen. The mark of the chosen is a gift. Use it wisely, with love, with courage. Let your light shine brightly, guiding yourself and others toward truth, peace, and happiness. Do not worry about those who are frightened by your light. Focus on those who are drawn to it, and leave your mark on the world. The journey of a chosen one is not a bed of roses, far from it. Being a bearer of this mark does not guarantee a life free from pain, challenges, or moments of darkness. On the contrary, it is often a harbinger of intense trials. The chosen face challenges that test their faith, losses that tear their hearts apart, moments of deep loneliness that make them question their purpose. But why so much suffering? Why such a hard path? The answer lies in the nature of their mission. The chosen need to be forged in fire before they fulfill their calling. They need to be shaped by pain, strengthened by adversity, purified by suffering. The trials are like a crucible, separating the gold from the dross. They reveal the true essence of the chosen, their resilience, their compassion, their ability to love unconditionally. The greater the calling, the greater the preparation required. The chosen are like high-performance athletes who need to train intensely to achieve their goals. The trials are their training, their preparation for battle. They need to learn to trust their intuition, to overcome their fears, to forgive their enemies. They need to develop humility, patience, and perseverance. The story of the chosen is not about surviving, but about transforming. It is not just about overcoming challenges, but about learning from them, growing with them, using their experience to inspire and help others. They are like alchemists, transforming lead into gold. They use their pain to create beauty, their weakness to find strength, their darkness to radiate light. If you have this mark and feel that your journey has been difficult, if you have faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, if you have ever felt completely alone, understand, God is shaping you for something great. He is preparing you to fulfill your purpose, to use your gifts for good, to inspire transformation. He is transforming you into an even stronger, wiser, more compassionate, chosen one. Do not be discouraged by trials. Do not let pain bring you down. Trust in God, trust in yourself, trust in your purpose. Remember, you are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, who also face great challenges. Connect with them, lean on them, be inspired by them. Together, you can overcome any obstacle. Together, you can transform the world. Together, you can fulfill the purpose for which you were chosen. The trials are a gift. Use them wisely, with love, with courage. Let your light shine brightly, guiding yourself and others toward truth, peace, and happiness. Be the chosen one you were destined to be, and leave your mark on the world. Carrying the mark of the chosen is not a heavy burden, but rather a sublime honor. It is a recognition of your uniqueness, your potential, your purpose. But this honor comes with a responsibility to strengthen this mark and fulfill your mission. To fulfill your purpose, you need to strengthen your connection with the divine. You need to cultivate your spirituality, nourish your soul, attune yourself to the frequency of love and truth. Pray daily. Prayer is like a ray of light, illuminating your path, strengthening your faith, connecting you with the source of all creation. Pray that your light does not fade, that your faith remains unshakable, that your purpose is revealed clearly. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your heart, your mind, your soul. Surround yourself with people who love you, who support you, who inspire you. Distance yourself from those who criticize you, who judge you, who drain you. Be the chosen one you were destined to be, and leave your mark on the world. Remember, you are not alone. There are other chosen ones like you, scattered around the world, who are also seeking to strengthen their mark and fulfill their purpose. Connect with them, lean on them, be inspired by them. Together you can make a difference. Together you can transform the world. Together you can fulfill the purpose for which you were chosen. The mark of the chosen is a gift. Use it wisely with love, with courage. Let your light shine brightly, guiding yourself and others toward truth, peace, and happiness. Do you have this mark? Then get ready. Now that you know about this profound mark, stop and reflect. Have you noticed that your gaze has an impact on people? Do you feel that you see beyond the obvious? Has your journey been challenging, as if you are being prepared for something greater? If your answer is yes, then it's time to accept who you are. You were not chosen by chance, but remember, this mark brings power, and power brings responsibility. How have you used this gift? Comment below if you recognize this mark in yourself or in someone close to you. If this message touched your heart, like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to know this. May God bless you, and see you in the next video.